Hey guys, this is Goku, and on this channel we talk about poker and ideas that can improve your life. In this video we're going to be playing some more of the WPT GTO trainer, and we're gonna continue on playing the cash game situations cutoff open versus big blind call. So without further ado, let's jump right into it and let's play some hands. Okay, king 10 suited, queen 10 ace board. We're going to continue for 2. It's a check. Okay, it's a check, 81.5%. Yeah, I just remembered that last time we concluded that we should be checking more often. So I think that's what I'm gonna be doing, or at least trying to do. See, the check on the turn was fine. And here, is it worth small value bet? I guess not. I'm gonna check it down, and it is the ADL action. Okay. Queen 10 off, 997 board. Now I'm gonna check it, and and it's actually a bet. Okay, but the check is an often play as well, so that's not that bad. The villain checks behind, and now we hit some more equity, so we're definitely betting. Now the bet, over bet 8. Is that an overbet spot? Maybe it is, but we checked on the flop, so maybe just bet 4.5. And it's a bet 2 spot, so we should be betting 2 76% of the time and betting 5 or 4.5 there, just 22.5. Okay, another 8 falls, and now he bets I don't know what the pot is because I can't see it, but I think he bets the pot. What do we do here? I think we are folding. Yep, 90% of the time. Okay, let's go to the next one. 10 jack suited, king 7-5. I'm gonna bet this. It's a bet. Okay, glad that I went with a good decision. But maybe here is a check. Nope, it's not a check. It's a bet 2 again on a queen high board with king 10. I think we're gonna slowly get a hang of it. I hope. Now we hit our king, so we're gonna overbet. And the overbet is a 13.7% play. Half of the time we should have 4.5, so I suppose like 26% or something like that, or more, 36. We should be betting the small bet, so 2, I think, yeah. But mostly we should be betting 4.5 here. Okay, ace 9 on a 10-7-8 is a bet 5, probably. Is a check. Okay. I really can't seem to hit it well. So we're checking here 70% of the time with ace 9 suited with a straight draw. Interesting, huh? And we're betting just a quarter. I don't know, I guess I prefer betting most of the time to checking because, you know, it gives you this advantage of people folding. But maybe I'm definitely doing too much betting and too less checking. Is that a check? Probably not, right? Yeah, it's a bet 2. And we get raised. If we get raised on a board like that, I feel fine just giving up on the hand. And I think we should be, right? Yeah. Cool. Ace king, ace queen deuce. Is it a bet 2 or bet 5? I hope to God it's not a check. It can't be, right? I think I'm gonna go with bet 5. Yeah. It is a bet 5 and we get called. Another queen falls. Now do we bet 11? I think so. Okay, so check is 18% of the time. Bet 11 is 19. And I would so much like to see what are the other options. But 3 of diamonds falls on the river and the villain checks to us again. I think we gotta bet 29 here. And we should be checking behind. Yeah, we get re-raised. Yeah, and we don't think the villain is bluffing here often. But anyways, yeah, we should be checking behind. Good to know. King 10 on a queen 9-4 with 2 hearts. I don't want to check. It's a bet 5. Okay, that's really interesting. This is a bet 5 type of hand. But the bet 2 is 7.5% play. We're gonna call the check raise, I think. Yeah. And now he bets to us 8 big blinds. We're gonna call. And now an ace falls on the river. And obviously we have to bet, and we have to bet big. Should we overbet? I think so. Yeah, it is the ideal action. I think betting 3/4 is also high up on the chart, but we cannot know that, unfortunately. Okay, ace 5 top 2 is a bet 5. No, it's a bet 2. Yeah, it's almost 50-50. So that is fine. At 10 falls on the turn. And I think it might be an overbet spot, right? It's not. Okay. An overbet is just 10% play. Mostly we should be betting 3/4, it seems. And 9 of hearts falls on the river. How do we have so much blinds? I kinda not get it. Right? And what's the pot? Why do I not see the pot now? But I guess this is like a small bet quarter. This is or maybe like a third. This is 2/3 and this is overbet. And with ace-5 suited, we're gonna, I think, go with the overbet again. And it should be a check. Actually. How are we checking this on this river? Like what? Are we scared of ace-10? Or ace-9? That's weird. But anyway, 4-5. This has gotta be bet 5. It's not. It's bet 2. How are we betting a third with bottom to pair? I can't seem to understand how this is most of our strategy here. And betting 5 to 6.5 is just a 7% play. Weird. Anyways, pocket tens. The board's 9, Jack, Queen. Is that a check hand? Yay! We just hit a check hand. That's good. Now we're gonna call, I think. I wonder how often we should raise here. Probably not often, right? Yep. Another jack falls on the river. Can we take it down with a bet? Should we bet here? I think not. It's a 96.97% check. Cool. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay, 5-3-3. We hit a full house. Is that a bet too, or a check? Or is that a bet 5? I would bet 2 here, almost always. Yeah, it's a bet 2. 5-4. Maybe that's a check, but I would still bet with this hand. Like always, almost. I think it's a bet 2, huh? Yep. It is. We hit a 4. And I would go 7 now. And it is a check. It is actually a check. It's interesting. And now he 2 pair. He checks to us again. And I think it's a check behind. Yep, and we lose to a straight, unfortunately. Now ace king on ace queen 5 with 2 clubs. We're gonna bet 2. And it's a bet 5. Come on, man. I think I had the same spot. Just a few hands back and I bet 5 and it was bet 2. What the heck? We got called. Another an 8 falls on the turn. I would bet 7 now. And it's a bet 13. It's an over bet. This is some next level stuff here. You know? And now the villain bet 6 big blinds to us. Should we raise or should we just call? I think being the bet, just being a donk bet, I would raise it. But it is a call. And we get 3 bet all in. Yeah, we are actually gonna call it off. And and we lose to queen 5. Yep. I guess that was a badly played hand. But what are you gonna do? Yeah. A6-4, 2 pair on a flush board. Is that a check? It's a bet too. Yeah, but check is also actually 63% play. 5 false. And I guess I'll try to take some value here. Not gonna get it, and we shouldn't be. The GTO says we shouldn't be betting, just checking here. Top pair. I'm gonna bet 2. And the ideal action is check. How is the ideal action check here with ace jack? I really don't get it. And how is betting to a slight EV loss? Doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, at 10 falls. I would bet 7 here. And it is a check. What? How is that a 90% check? And why is betting 7 just 5.4% play? Makes no sense to me. We get check raised. We're gonna call. We should fold 60% of the time. And now the villain bets 35.5 BBs. And we're gonna call it off. And the villain was bluffing with ace-8 of hearts. And the call is actually the ideal play here. 80.4% play. Cool. We got that on, at least. I think that's a check. No, that's a bet 5. What? What? Yeah, I think I had also like very similar spot, right? And I bet 5 and it was check. And now I check and it's bet 5. But it's close. Okay, so we checked. The villain bets 8 big blinds now. So he overbets. And I think GTO play is to call. Is it? No, it's to fold. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But since we called on the turn, I guess we're stuck calling here as well. Or are we? Yeah, I'm gonna call. And we lose, of course. That was a badly played hand as well. Maybe this is a check. It's a bet 5. Is that an overbet? Nope, that's bet 4.5. So 3/4. But overbet is 16% play. Cool. Okay, Queen Jack on King 4/5. I would bet 2 here. Yeah. We get called. An ace falls. Maybe we check. It's a bet 13. Interesting. So we overbet the pot on an ace. And we check only 1% of the time. So we should be betting on the ace. Continue betting. Interesting. Okay, I see we've got 21 minutes already, so let's do one more and then we're gonna wrap up. Is this a bad two? Okay, it is. Get called. 4 falls. Bet 7. Yep, 74%. And the villain calls, folds. So we're gonna exit the session. We played 20 hands. Pretty nice. Did we check call more than last time? Yeah, we almost hit it right on the spot. We still bet or raised more often than we should, and we folded way too little. But yeah, I think this session we actually just experimented a little bit with not folding, because I remember 2 spots were like that where I called, and normally I don't think I would call there, but yeah, overall EV loss, that's quite that's very bad. Minus 126 BBs, that hurts. And let's see our overall stats. Where can we see that? Review sessions. Is that it? Nope. Yeah, we have to go cash, review sessions. Yeah, so our overall EV loss after 53 hands is minus 70 BBs. Yeah, I guess this session really crushed our win rate. But don't worry, we're gonna play a lot of more sessions, and hopefully we can get that number to decrease. I mean, for sure we will, but I wonder what the actual number is going to look like after, I don't know, 5 or 10 more of these videos. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you stayed up until now, then I really am glad and happy that this was worth watching and interesting to you. So thanks for that. If you're not subscribed already, then go on and hit that button. Leave a comment below if you want, and thanks for watching. I will be doing a lot more of these videos, so we'll be seeing each other soon. If you wanna train GTO yourself using this GTO trainer, you can find a link in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.